Şerik şerik yönden Şeyin rikbi yönden
Dajin lok tutulu Meta me binurbu Şirik yenten ino Dajin lok tutulu Meta me binurbu Şirik yenten ino
Kusu Zangpo to all the listeners across the country. This is Ngao Yangchin from Zilika Middle Secondary School. This radio program is to reach to all the children across the nation. The lesson for today is for class 3 English on the topic question words. Question words. Students, in this lesson, you will learn to read the usage of question words who, where, when, why, what, and how. And you will also learn to use the question words correctly. Many a times, we need to know specific information about people, places, activities, or dates. We have words that help us get that information. They are called question words. Question words are helpful to ask for specific information. So, today we shall look at 6 question words given below. Let's read the question words. Let's start from the left. So, the first one is why. Can you repeat after me? Why? Very good. Where? Where? What? What? When? When? Who? Who? How? How? Okay, so these are the 6 question words that we are going to learn. Can you all turn to the next page? So now let us read the usage of question words with example. It is very important to know the correct usage of each question words. So we will learn the usage with examples. The first question word we have is what. Let's read together. We use what when we want to know about a thing or activity. It asks about an activity or object. Let's look at the examples. Number 1, what is your name? So if you want to know about a person, his or her name, if you want to know, then you need to use the question word what. What is your name? Number 2, what does your father do? So here, if you want to know the activity a person is doing, for example, if you want to know what his or her father is doing, then you need to use the question word what. What does your father do? Number 3, what are they doing? Asking for the activities, what activities they are doing. So these are the examples of the question word what. Now let's look at the question word where. Let's read together. We use where when we want to know about the places, people, or things. Let's read the example. Number 1, where is your house? You want to know the location of his or her house. So, when you want to know the location, you need to use the question word where. You want to know about the place, right? So, you ask using the question word where. Number 2, where are you from? You're asking about the place, right? About the place where he or she is from. So here you should use the question word where. Number 3, where do you want to go during the holidays. So you want to know the place where he or she want to go during the holidays. So when you ask about the places, then you need to use the question word where. I hope you're clear with the usage of what and where. Now let's go to the next page. The next question word we have is when. Let's read together. We use when to ask about day, date, month, and time. Let's read the examples. Number 1, when is lunch break? So you are asking for the time, right? When is the lunch time? So when you want to know the time, then you have to use the question word when. Let's read the second example. When are you going to school? You are asking for the time or day, right? When he or she is going to school. So in this case also you have to use the question word when. Let's look at the third example. When do we have our exam? So here also we are asking for the time of our examination. So when we ask about the time, date or day or month, we have to use the question word when. I hope you are clear with the usage of when. Now let us look into the next question word, that is who. Let's read together. We use who to ask about a person. Let's read the examples. Number 1, who came to the school late today? Number 2, who is your class teacher? Number 3, who did not do homework? So here all the examples they are asking about a person, right? So if you're asking about a person, you need to use the question word who. Are you clear with the usage of when and who? I hope you all are clear. If you all are clear, let's go to the next page. The next question word we have is why. Let's read together. We use why when we want to know about the reason for the things. Let's read the example. Number 1, why he is crying. If you see a person crying and if you want to know the reason why he or she is crying, then you need to use the question word why and ask him in order to know the reason. Let's read the second example. Why did Dema go to the Zong? You know Dema went to the Zong, but now you want to know the reason why Dema went to the Zong. So when you ask for the reasons, you have to use the question word why. Why did Dema go to the Zong? Number 3, why are you not going to the school? So if someone is not going to the school and if you want to know the reason, then you need to use the question word why and ask him or her. So these are the examples of the question word why. Now let's discuss the last question word, that is how. Let's read together. We use how when we ask about people, events, and the way things are done. Let's read the examples. How old are you? Number 2, how do you go to school? Number 3, how many friends do you have? So these are the examples of the usage of question word how. So we looked at 6 different question words. The first one was what. Then the next one was where. And then the third one was when. Fourth one was who. Fifth was why. And the sixth and the last one was how. So now it's time for an activity. So can you all turn to the next page? Activity 1. As usual, let's read the instruction. Make sentences using the question words given in the box. So you can see there's a box, and inside the box there are the 6 question words that we have learned today. So what you are supposed to do is, using these question words, you have to make sentences. And the first one is already done for you. So the first question word in the box is what. And you can see number 1, there's a sentence made using the first question word, that is what. So that is already done for you. So similarly, you have to make sentences for the remaining question words. I hope you all are clear with the instruction. Next, we have self-check for learning. Let's read the instruction. Complete the dialogue using the question words given in the box. So you can see in the box there are 5 question words, right? So now you have to read the dialogues given below, and there will be blanks. So you need to read the dialogues and then fill in the blanks using the question words given in the box. Let's read the dialogues. Number 1. Hello, I am Lhamo. I am 9 years old. Dash old are you? So, which question word do you think will be appropriate or correct for this blank? So you need to choose any one from the box and then write it down here. Now let's go to the next page. Number 2. Hello, I am Teritha. I am 11 years old. Dash do you study? Similar to what you have done with question number 1, here also you need to choose the correct question word from the box and then write it down here in the blank. Number 3. I study in Kelki Primary School in class 3. We are in the same school. My class teacher is Miss Diki. Dash is your class teacher. So here also you have to choose the correct question word from the box and fill it. Number 4. My class teacher is Miss Sharma. I come to school at 8:30 a.m. Dash do you come to school? Number 5. I come at 8 a.m. My mother packs lunch for me. My favorite vegetables are broccoli and beans. Dash is your favorite vegetable. You need to read the whole dialogue and then choose the correct question word from the box and fill it up. The answers are given below, so you can check it later on and see whether your answers are correct or not. So today we have learned about 5 different types of question words, and we even looked at the usage of each question words. Thank you. We will continue in the next lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay clean, and wash your hands.
Sherik sherik yenten Sheyin rikpi yenten
Dashin lop tu tulu Meta me binurbu Shirik yenten ino Dashin lop tu tulu Meta me binurbu Shirik